Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. Today's lecture is by Laiba and we will work on types of pattern repeat. So first learn how to create your pattern repeats and then we will work on how to create our own pattern. So I am going to pick an image from Google. You can use any source for that. So first, let's open our Adobe Photoshop, and this step is very important. We create pattern repeat in a very small canvas, and then we fill that repeat into a bigger canvas to know our repeat and to know how it looks. So for that we will customize our own canvas, 2 by 2 inches canvas, 300 resolution, and we'll keep RGB color. So after creating the canvas, as you can see, it is very small to work on. So I am going to click view and I am going to select fit on screen. So it is much easier to work on right now. And I am going to unlock the background. So vertically and horizontally, I have mentioned the scale so that it is easier for me to know where exactly my image lies. And now we will just go and copy Ctrl V or paste the image on this canvas. Now after pasting it on the canvas, we need to know whether the image is right on its place or not, and we need to assure that the image has to be on the center of our canvas. So as you can see, my image is smaller than my canvas, so I am going to use right click mouse and stretch the picture, but at some point this does not happen, so use shift key and work it out. To resize it, shift key works fine, as well as right click of mouse. You have to make sure that your image is on its right place and at the center of your canvas. So major mistake students and many people do is that they do not understand that they have chosen an image that has white background. So before deleting white background, they just go and define pattern. No matter what color of background you choose, once you will fill the pattern, it will has white background underneath it. So easy way out is I am going to hide my background canvas, select my image, go to magic wand tool. There are two types of tool, quick selection tool and magic wand tool. I am going to use magic wand tool. Select the white background, select inverse because we need the design, and delete the background and go and add layer mask. So as you can see, instantly my image background got deleted. Now let's go and define pattern. So we will take canvas A4 size, or you can take any size of canvas, but it should be larger than 2 by 2 inches. Okay, keep that in mind. And just for my comfort level, I'm going to go fit on the screen and fill. So to make you understand what really the background color or deleting the background does, because I just deleted my background and then shifted it on the white background. So I am going to change my color of my background, and then let's see how it looks. And here is our full drop or block repeat. Now we will work on our second repeat, which is half drop or brick repeat. So for this repeat, I am going to squeeze down my motif inside that square. So how I can see that square is, you can see that blue line creating the small square. I am going to fit this image on that. And you can use shift key to squeeze it down and to work it through. After I am sure about my motif that it is on the right place, I am going to enter and Control J. Control J means copy. So slight difference that I am going to quote over here between the half drop and brick repeat is, in brick repeat you perform or arrange the motif horizontally, while in half drop repeat you arrange the motif vertically. So right now I am arranging my motif horizontally and making sure that every design is on its right place to create the brick repeat. It is also known as half drop repeat, but there's just vertical and horizontal difference in that. It is just the same. Now one more thing, in brick, as you can see that I have created one I have kept in the middle, and the next two I'm using half of the design. So make sure both of them are on their right place and on their right measurements. If any one of them would if any one of them are not on their right place, once you will repeat the design on the larger scale and zoom it in, you will find big issue to work on. So make sure you don't mess it up right now. After that, select the first image and then go down the first layer, then go down, Control Shift and select the last layer. So it will actually kind of select all the layers and merge all the layers. Then open A4, any canvas, and fill your, after defining the pattern, of course, fill your pattern over here. So this is what it looks like. So now for the third repeat, which is mirror repeat, we will take another motif to work on, and I'm going to select this motif, copy paste, Control V. I am going to take my magic wand tool and delete the background. So working on with mirror repeat, just squeeze the image inside that square. Make sure that your image is on its right place and the center of the square. Enter and Control J. The copy of this image will be horizontal to the first image. You see the difference now? So I'm just going to do this again so that you can see what I'm doing. Now it is facing that side and we will do horizontal to face it the other side. Select both the layers and Ctrl J and drag them underneath. Now you have selected, like both the layers are selected, Ctrl T and do vertical. So now as you can see, you already can see mirror repeat. Make sure you hide the background layer and define pattern and go and fill this. I'm going to fill this repeat on the bigger scale, and this time I'm going to change the background color and see how it looks. So here comes the last repeat, that is clockwise and anti-clockwise repeat. And I am going to use different motif for this as well. Taking 2 by 2 inch canvas and unlock the canvas and do the same measurements. I am going to resize the picture and I'm going to delete the background as well as the mentioned logo down there. So with the first one, do the same, squeeze it inside that square, make sure it is on its right place. Just make sure it's on its right place, and afterwards enter and Control J, drag it and make sure that both are on their right place. There's no difference between the size or the place. After that, go and click clockwise, enter Control J, drag it down, yet again Control T and clockwise. Afterwards, again Control J and clockwise. Oh, Control J, yeah, Control T and clockwise. So this is your clockwise repeat, and I'm going to select the first layer and then go down, select the last layer, shift last layer, and this way it is going to select all the layers in between, merge layers, background, hide the background and define pattern. Now I took for A4 size canvas and I painted it yellow, and now let's fill our clockwise repeat and see how it looks. So that is our clockwise repeat. And with that, I'm going to quickly show you how to do anti-clockwise. So just Control J, layer, Control J, Control T, and you will see counterclockwise under the option of clockwise. See that? Yeah, and do this with the first layer as well, and do this with the other two as well. Same way I saved that pattern, and this is your anti or counterclockwise repeat. So when I talk about creating your own pattern or print, this is what I mean. I created my own print, my own motif, and then I give that motif mirror repeat. So as you can see, so I will mention the Facebook and Instagram links down in description box below for any inquiries. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to our channel and give thumbs up.